feel like Perrick right now. I hope I don't fall asleep in the boat in 2 hours like he does. But I'm here with two local guys, like I said, from Midwestern Wisconsin. That doesn't make sense. Central Wisconsin. Lee and Robbie, they had actually just started a YouTube channel called Today's Angler. It's Today's Angler, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Mostly musky fishing, some bass and walleye and stuff as well. Gotcha. Introduce yourselves, please.
Hey, Lee Tauken here, Today's Angler. And Robbie Jarnago.
So we are gonna try to get on some muskies today. We're starting a little late, but that is my fault. They did tell me 5:15 in the morning, but I stayed too late fishing that Air Force base yesterday and then traffic, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on the positives. It is a beautiful day and I'm gonna do some muskie fishing. Hopefully going to catch one this time. Earlier in the season, it was like a buck on me. Earlier in the season, me and my dad went out and we actually caught some muskies. My dad caught 3, but I did not catch one. I hooked one, lost it. So I'm hoping I can get some revenge today. Now, as you guys know, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to muskie fishing. So when these two kindly invited me out here, I had to jump on it since I had so much fun with my dad doing it. So please explain to me what we're doing today and how you correctly figure eight.
It's pretty much bass fishing. Cast and reel, throwing an inline, bucktail, number 8. If you had one muskie bait to go muskie fishing, this would pretty much, that'd be a lock and load, all you'd need. But as far as figure 8ing goes, the biggest thing is executing a nice wide turn. If you're not familiar with muskies, they like to bite in the last 10 feet of line out from the boat. 50% of them we catch are in the last 10 feet of line. So the biggest mistake is cutting the corners of the figure 8 too sharp, and we'll kind of show the do's and don'ts of that. So
I'm sure I'll show more don'ts at first than do's, but we'll work around that.
I'm sure you'll be dialed in no time. Yeah, so 9.5 foot rods, 80-pound braid, 130-pound floor leader, and I'll show you how to do this. We got dry line, so always throw light on the first cast. Get that braid wet. Pretty much we do a steady retrieve, and 2 to 3 times during the cast, just kind of bump the rod. Just give it one interruption. If you do it too many times, then it's not different. All right, so my bait gets close, my rod tip goes in the water the last 10 to 20 feet of the retrieve. And that will keep the bait about a foot deeper or so for any fish that is not willing to come up. The higher they get in the water column, the harder it is, or the easier it is for them to see you.
Yeah.
So you want to try to not have them bust you when they get to the boat.
And you want to have about 2 feet off the end of the rod tip there?
You want to be right to the swivel, obviously, without hitting it.
Gotcha.
The biggest thing I think about is what side of the boat is my bait coming in from? Is it behind me or is it in front of me? So when it's in front of me, I'm going to start my figure 8 or the L turn on the right side of my body. That just makes sense. You go down the length of the boat, there's the weed I already brought in there, and then you go into your 8. Okay, whoops. See how that 9.5 footer, I can go way out like that.
Gotcha.
So if the bait is coming in behind me on this side, left side, I'll start my L turn, go down the length of the boat, and then you go to your 8. And that's when I make the adjustment on my rod to hold it, and you're pretty much in your casting position. So retrieve, obviously, you know, baits that pull hard, you want to hold it in front of the reel so you got a lot of power. Just a little bump here and there. So many of the fish come on that bump right there.
Yeah. It's just like smallmouth and spinner baits. You got to pump that thing.
Boom, come in and speed it up the last 20 feet as well. Don't let them think about it. I'm not used to having it underwater. I haven't had it out for a while.
Oh, you got a camera under there?
Yeah, we got 2. Left, right.
That's the program.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully I can get one to eat it right in front of that camera right there. Well, you got 2 of them. You're not missing anything.
With muskies, you need everything you could get because you get nothing. You know, it's
That's
like
true.
one
You get
fish.
maybe one chance a day.
So.
Ooh, that's some dry line.
Dry line.
Dry line. All right, no back line. See, you're good. You're good.
All right, so you want to go faster. About like that, yep. Just do like 2 or 3 bumps during a catch. If you do more, then it's not different.
Are you a single bump or double?
Either or.
Either or. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna have to work on that figure 8.
Oh, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Get him with too much line on. We gotta have that. Sorry. Right?
You missed your opportunity.
Okay, all right.
I told you I'm gonna. Thank you to.
That's what you wanted.
Oh, I'm sure it'll happen again. Don't you worry. thank you to Lee for the tips, but a lot of this is going to be, I'm gonna have to listen to it and then actually learn from muscle memory.
That was a nice one.
That was over 40.
Yep.
You guys have an eye for this. I could barely see that
It
fish.
went down a little bit, but
He sped up really hard.
yeah.
Like, just
Doggone.
don't know what happened. He was pretty far behind my bucktail, but he did catch up. Whew, okay.
Now your heart's gonna settle down a bit.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like.
So spot number 1, fruitless outside of a follow. We will get there.
The fish we saw was on this outside corner where it kind of veers around. Now we're going to go hit this outside corner. The wind is coming at that corner like this, and there should be a 4+ foot fish on that corner right there. Big
Good
fish.
deal.
I don't know if he's going to bite, but that's where it'll happen. Very good.
I'll get him to bite. I'll trigger him. I'll whip out my bag of musky tricks. So we're at a new spot on the other side of the lake. It is much windier and wavy here, which allows us to throw bigger bucktails. I got 2 hooks on this one. What size is this?
That's a single 9. It used to be a double 9, but it caught so many fish, the the other blade fell off.
Good deal.
It
Just
works.
keep using it. They don't care.
All right, now's the time. I'm feeling it. I like this side of the lake. Just cast it there. They get the guides on like an interesting pattern there. There's so many. It's very heavily commercial fished.
Here you go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Wider. Wider.
Oh, I got him! You got him! You got him! You got him! Keep on! Keep on! You got him.
Oh, that was epic.
You got camera? Here, I got that. Here. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's wrapped around the gill.
One more time around. He's wrapped a little. I got the line out. We're gonna.
Yep, you're good. You got him, dude!
Yeah, on the figure 8, baby.
Oh, that was epic.
That is awesome, dude.
Thank you. Thank you,
Oh my
Lee.
God.
Whew.
Kidding me.
I did not screw up the figure 8.
Nice work, dude. When the pressure was on, you were right there.
I'm
man.
storytelling about freaking Perrick on sugar, and this muskie came out of nowhere.
That is awesome. Here, let me reel this one in.
Just when we last expected it. That's
have-
a good one too.
We have not seen a fish in, what, 2 hours?
Yeah, this day has been very tough and confusing. We're dealing with very cold water for end of June.
That was the fish for picking up this piece of trash in the lake.
There you
That's our
go.
good deed. That's
Thank
worth
you.
the muskie. All right,
Did you have a
man.
weed on the bait?
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
have a
a
weed
little
on
bit.
it. You
So
told me
funny.
that too.
That is awesome.
All right. Whew. First muskie. We've been at it for what, 4 hours at least?
Yeah.
We had 1 follow, and I've got the fish to 10,000 casts. So I know in my last video that I actually caught muskie, we did it the wrong way, and I kind of felt bad. I was lucky to not break off any lures and fish like that, but we didn't have leaders. Lee's actually gonna go over the correct way to basically land and take care of these fish, right?
Absolutely. So pretty much, like the biggest thing, of course, is having the proper net. You got to have a good sized musky net, and one thing a lot of people miss is having a good anchor for your net. I got just a Velcro deal here, so then we're hands free to unhook the fish, and that's what I did, is unhook the fish, and the fish is just in a live well over the side of the boat here.
Cradle, yeah.
And with that being said, then you have time to get your camera, get your measuring board, and boom, then the fish has kind of revived a little after the fight. And that's really key, because, you know, for muskies being king of the lake, they're a big wimp. They don't handle overhandling very well. So that was single number 9 bucktail Esox assault. Look at that poor thing.
Just totally ate
That
it.
thing's
Holy
caught
crap.
dozens of muskies on this thing. And one more, including your
Did
first.
it again.
That is
First muskie, man.
awesome.
Did it
Holy
again.
crap.
Sweet.
Okay. All right, so we got the fish unhooked, obviously. We just want to run you through the rest of the release and measuring maneuvers. We got a bump board here, nice wide bump board that we actually dip the board in the water first. Just kind of helps protect the slime, keeps the fish in good shape so you're not laying it on a dry, hot bump board. And that's got all our measurements up to 60. We've had them in the boat up to about right here. So,
57.
give you an idea. This is a nice little warmer upper though, right here. Biggest thing, we also wear gloves too. I'm not too proud to wear a glove because you're safer and the fish is safer. If the fish decides to shake, you know, you're gonna have a better grip on it and know you're not gonna hurt the fish.
I'm definitely not too proud to wear a glove.
Yeah, that's a nice fish. Okay, so this is where you're gonna want to grab her. You got a right glove on, so you're gonna get her on the right side of her, and just make sure your fingers don't go into the gills. Once you get weight on it, soft spot is where you lock your thumb right there. And just like you're doing, support the rest of her with that.
Perfect.
All right, look at that.
First muskie.
That is freaking cool on the figure 8 nonetheless, man.
Yeah, that was such, to explain that split like 2-3 seconds there, it's really hard to unless you experience it. You refer to it as a musky blackout?
Musky blackout. Who
The
knows
musky
what
blackout.
happened? Very cool.
Beautiful.
Good
Beautiful
looking
first
fish.
muskie. Not a giant by any means, but I will certainly take it.
Most fun way to catch one too.
Probably like high 30s, right? Let's see how long she
Yep.
is.
So now we'll go to the board, go to the right, I'll get on the tail, lay her down, there we go. 39 1/2. There you go.
39 and a half.
Very cool.
She's getting some strength.
Yeah.
Do I want to wait till she gives a good hard kick?
You know, something, as long as she's upright, we'll often just let them go. That way we're not touching them. And if they can stay upright, we're fine with just, you know, just letting them paddle off and sinking on their own.
She's off. All right.
Thank you.
Next.
Yep. I got. All right.
All right.
Now let's get a.
Here she goes. She's gonna get ready to go.
Yep.
She's just swimming.
There she goes.
There she
Down she goes. Got her breath back. And let's get on to the next fish.
Back into the depths. So awesome. Thank you very much.
Let's do it.
So that was musky fishing in a nutshell. You go 4 hours with little to no hope, but you stay focused, and then that 2-3 second window of opportunity appears out of nowhere, and you get your one shot at the fish typically, unless he's going to follow that figure 8 for a minute, like you said. But
You even had a weed on the bait.
I did.
This is funny.
I was asking him if they'll still bite it with the weed on. He's like, oh yeah, and confirmed. The muskie will hit it with a weed on in the figure 8.
Dumbest fish in the lake, they just have to be biting.
Yes. Maybe we'll get on a bite window now. I want to catch another now.
Something dumb.
Oh, there's one. Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh God, did he smoke that thing?
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Oh my
Oh, sorry.
God, it hit it so damn hard.
All right.
Where are you going? Are you going the other side of the boat on me?
Oh boy. Mike. Oh boy. Oh, it's turning. It's turning.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
got
bringing
it
it this
back.
side.
Dude, you got a nice one or what?
I don't know.
Drag a little
I didn't
tight?
see it.
Oh, it's a nice. Yeah, yeah, real. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, really nice. Oh, it's a muskie.
Is it a pike? No, it's a
definitely
muskie.
a muskie. Yeah. We got Lee's line in there. Come on.
Bring it back over here.
All right. Here she comes. Here she comes. Real. Got her. Whew. Nice job, dude. First time muskie fishing.
2 in the bag.
2 in the bag.
Unbelievable.
Got
That
some
thing
luck, sir.
hammered the snot out of
And
it.
she is off.
Oh,
Don't-
nice.
Out.
Don't put your troll on, Lee, because your
Right
line's
on.
up there. Another
Those
solid
things make your
muskie.
heart race. I was just saying how like muskie fishing's brutal because you get one, be stoked, and then 5 hours later be scratching your head.
I thought you were complaining. It sounded to me like
Oh,
complaining.
no, I never complain on the water, never. Well, this is awesome. I got my second muskie of the day. This one I didn't have to figure 8 it. This one just absolutely hammered it. But this one's a little spunky, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's a little green.
it might flop around, but
This might be
hold on tight.
entertaining. I've been instructed that if it starts flopping around everywhere to more or less throw it in the water so it doesn't land on the deck.
Yeah, when they're this size and we didn't fight it real long or anything, he's full of energy. So yeah, if he shakes, which we call popcorn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
good.
the other one was cooperating with me.
Yeah, we'll see you on this one. Do you want to get on tight?
Yeah.
Here. Nice chunk. Look at that.
Another very respectable Wisco muskie.
Second muskie ever. That's awesome.
These fish are in great shape in this body of
Oh
water.
yeah. Look, yeah, nice little tummy on her. Another single 9.
He's trying to get big.
Yeah. Look at that.
He's trying to get there. Beautiful, beautiful musky. See if we can get the teeth. He's actually cooperating. I'm glad.
So far. All right, I'm gonna grab the tail. So I'm just
Do a measure quick.
keep your hand in there. He is gonna be home. 37. Yeah, 37 inches. All right, go to the side of the boat here.
All of 37 inches.
There we go.
Right in the shadow of the state capitol, nonetheless.
All right, here I'll get tight with yours.
Kind of put her out from the boat.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. A little
Skin
farther
for the
away
cameras.
from the boat.
Cameras. Yep. All right, there she goes, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's ready.
That one was all charged up. Thank you, boys, again. Success.
Awesome. Thank you,
dude.
sir.
Holy crap.
Good job.
There's got to be some more hungry ones out
Let's
there.
get a big one now. All right. Enough playing around.
Musky.
That got a little dicey by the tripod up there. That was a little scary.
This tripod's
I was expecting to see a 4-footer come up. Got it.
Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Something finally hit that.
All right. This would be the first. I don't want to change my direction.
Where's he going?
I got a
All
bunch
right.
of line out.
Good. All right. No, it's a nice one. Yeah.
You want me to net it? I'll net it.
You can. It's a nice one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna turn her and she'll be ready
Oh, wow.
to go. Oh, take it. Nice work, dude. That's a nice
All
one.
right.
That was nicer than I thought.
Whew.
All right. Finally,
There's
somebody
3.
else got on the board. Cool.
Finally.
Sweet.
Awesome. Nice. That is nice.
That one looks like it'll go 40.
Holy cow. He has some crazy markings.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get the hooks up.
Oh, he looks really happy, just like the last one.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Surgery's done.
Yeah, so when the hooks are
Or did you stop GoPros?
No.
Okay.
so when the hooks are in a precarious spot like that, you just immediately just cut the hook. Don't even mess with ripping the barb out.
50 cents. You know?
There you go. And you'll save the life of a fish. Yeah, look at that. Just clean the barbs right off. That's a better way to do it than ripping the barbs out if they're right. Did it get hooked right where the gills meet right there?
Yeah, it was right underneath in the throat area. And the thing is, the hook is cheap, you know? And instead of tearing the fish's flesh more too, you cut that barb and just boom, it's over right there. All right, nice job. Hey,
Take a look at this chunk. Small head, but really chunky. Oh, she's not gonna be nice. She's not gonna be nice. Okay, yep. All right, I'm gonna move that line. Get out of there. Okay. Yeah, look at that little belly on her. Pretty awesome little markings on it because
that thing is a butterball.
it's weird. Look at that small little head and the big body.
She's eating well.
That is awesome. All right, well, let's get her back.
That was pretty cool.
Okay. That is cool. Never caught one on that lure before, so might be throwing that thing a little more this year.
We might have to make a few more of those.
Yeah, no kidding.
Have to find a few chopper bodies laying around. I think I know somebody who might have some.
Yep, I kind of know the right person. Come on. Yep. Or maybe not, but she's definitely healthy. Goodbye, slow and steady. We'll watch her, and yeah.
That's pretty much typical release on a musky. You know, they give it their all so quick. They give everything they got, and it takes a little bit to revive them.
Yep.
And this is even a smaller fish. If it was a mid 40-inch fish, it would even take longer, most likely, to get her to go back.
Here we go. Big one. Don't move. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dude.
that is a good one.
Keep pig rating.
That was a big one.
Oh.
Big as in like,
43, 4.
I think that was the first one that just followed you.
No. Oh, this one was twice as big.
There's 2 follows in like 2 minutes.
2 follows and 2 casts. Yeah, that one there was about 43, maybe 44. She just about ate it.
Oh.
Okay, we got a little window opportunity. I hadn't had a follow. I don't know, we've been out since when? What? 10 o'clock
It's like
today?
sweeping the broom.
10 o'clock. Oh, you got it, dude. Dude, you got it. Dude, keep going. You got her.
No way.
Got her, got her.
No, no, no.
No.
Oh my God. Dude, we just lost the muskie. What was that?
Did you just lose one boat side while I had the drone up?
Right there.
Ate 3 times.
I was going to land it. I wasn't recording.
That is unbelievable.
Was that a good one?
Yeah.
That's good, yeah.
And we'll get another. We'll get another. That is insane. I'm trying to fly my drone and they're hooking muskies.
What?
With the boat right there.
Happened?
Wow, that's incredible.
What just happened?
That is really hard to describe what just happened. I was getting some B-roll flying the drone and he actually hooked a muskie while I had the drone up. I was about to land it, so I wasn't recording, of course, and it came off because he was watching me being an idiot trying to land the thing. But I have tried so many times to get like frog blow-ups on drone, anything, just any cool bites, strikes on the drone, and to get a muskie to strike it on the drone, the fish at 10,000 casts would just be almost impossible. We couldn't do that again if we tried. So close.
So wait a minute, you just told me it was not recording when that happened?
I was recording at the end. I think I got like the hands in the face. I was about to land it.
Right.
Unbelievable. Why? We just be getting on the lake.
The fat lady is singing. This works well. I'm sitting on the drone because my seat's wet, but not much else to say after a day like that. It was so worth it. It is now, what time is it? It is 9 o'clock Central Time. I woke up at 1 o'clock Central Time this morning to drive up here to do this, and it was so very worth it. Definitely want to thank you, Lee and Robbie, for getting me out here.
Dude, it was great.
These guys just started up a YouTube channel. They get big muskie, big everything, really. You specialize in muskie, but are more multi-species, right?
Definitely multi, but muskie is obviously our forte.
Yeah, give them a look, guys. They've got only a couple videos up. Like I said, they just started, but they have some really cool trailers and stuff like that. So I definitely am looking forward to seeing some cool videos from them from the future. You also have a guide service too. I'm gonna link that down below too. He guides for muskies and stuff out here in central Wisconsin. But that's it. I think I'm gonna have to go out with them again later this summer for some big giant muskies. These were just kind of starter fish to get me on my first muskies, so it was a fun day out on the water.